Okay, stream started. So I'm in Sukhothai, I think. We completely butchered that word, but the stream is on. So this is where we are. So tab back into the game here. Um, clock's changed today, so theoretically an hour earlier. That's where we're at though. Just getting back into the game. Figure out what's going on. I think I've got to go up and go into the village, or town's chief's house, whatever it is. If memory serves me from the last place that I exited out of. Just having a quick look around before I do, just in case I miss something. There's usually the odd book lying around. I picked up some in the last village. Just seeing if there's anything here. There is a house at the back. But just having a look around there. Need to be up there really. That doesn't look like I'm going to pick up anything around here. But it's always worth a look around. Randomly walking into people's houses as you do. So nothing so far.
อ้าวลุงเตียงยังเลยครับผมห่วงเรื่องเครื่องยนต์เรือตัวเองเนี่ยทำไมล่ะเกิดอะไรขึ้นเหรอมันสตาร์ทไม่ติดนะครับ
They're all worried about the engine on their boat.
เขาซ่อมเป็นนะทองแดงหมาย
I'll
ถึง
get
ซ่อม
myself up the top and continue the mission, I think.
ใช่ตัวนั้นแหละแล้วที่ไหนเหรอครับนอกจาก
สวัสดีครับลุงสุนันท์
สวัสดี ขอต้อนรับสู่บ้านของฉัน
Welcome to my home.
One question, Dr. Jones. What makes you any different from Voss? You are both here to steal our cultural heritage.
No, I'm not here to steal anything, but to ask for your permission. I have the greatest respect for your culture and its history. I even teach a course about the Siamese kingdom and its artifacts.
This relic we're looking for has great power, but to Voss, it is a weapon of war. He will do anything to get it.
วอสคือฆาตกรจอมลวงโลก
Boss is allowing to kill her.
เราจะช่วยคุณ
We'll consider helping you in order to stop him from succeeding.
แต่
But
What's he saying?
He says he may help us, but there's a catch.
คุณจะต้องพิสูจน์ตัวเองซะก่อน
we must first prove yourself worthy of our trust.
Pisu. Pisu yonakrap.
How are they gonna be like snake of it?
Anarekrap.
โถอาถรรพ์
The jar of
โถ
terror.
ที่ต้องคำสาปด้วยมนต์ด
The jar is a
ำ
cursed
ภายใน
terror.
โถ
Inside this jar is
บรรจุสิ่งที่คุณ
your
เกลียด
greatest
กลัว
fear
ที่
is
สุดสัมผัส
manifested.
ได้คุณจะต้องล้วงมือลงไปในโถ
Stick your hand inside, grab it, and pull it out.
เผชิญหน้ากับสิ่งที่คุณกลัว
Face your fear.
What?
Test of bravery. The jar is cursed with magic.
You must prove yourself, Dr. Jones.
Snakes.
Intestines for delicious soup.
Pork intestines for the soup.
ตอนที่ฉันยังเด็ก ฉันเคยได้ยินเรื่องของชนรุ่นแรกๆว่าเมื่อนานมาแล้ว
As a boy, I heard of the first people. Ages ago, they arrived on the great raft.
ร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำ
The
ทาง
sky spirit spoke to the angel of the river who guided their way.
ขยายพันธุ์จนเต็มก้นแม่น้ำ
They brought clams to multiply in the riverbed,
ก็ก่อวิหาร
and they raised a temple of stone.
เป็นที่ซ่อนของไข่มุก
Inside the temple was hidden the
ยักษ์ร้ายคอยเฝ้ารักษา
blessed pearl, protected by a terrible yak.
What's a yak?
From Yakshan, Sanskrit for giants. Shunkat.
Continue.
และเมื่อถึงเวลาที่ต้องพิสูจน์ความเป็นลูกผู้ชาย ฉันจึงออกตามหาไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
To become a man, I went in search of the blessed pearl.
ฉันเสาะหาไปตามหนองบึง จนเจอเข้ากับยักษ์ร้าย
I journeyed the marshland until I found a yak in the water.
มันทุบหัวฉันจนสลบ และเมื่อฉันฟื้นขึ้นในวิหารลับ ยักษ์ได้พูดกับฉันด้วยภาษาดึกดำบรรพ์
It struck me over the head. I woke up in a secret temple. The yak spoke to me in the old voice, an ancient language.
ฉันจึงขอร้องยักษ์เพื่อขอดูไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
I begged the yak to see the blessed pearl.
และคงด้วยความสงสาร ยักษ์จึงนำหีบที่มีรูปร่างคล้ายหอยขนาดยักษ์ออกมา
The yak took pity on me. It uncovered a chest, shaped like a giant clam.
What was in it?
You said you know everything about our culture and history. Why don't you tell us what the giant revealed to Lung Sunan?
Hidden inside the chest was the blessed pearl. Carved in it was a word in a language so old no one could read it. My guess is the blessed pearl looks something like this.
คุณได้พิสูจน์ตัวเองแล้ว
Hey,
ดังนั้น
Sam. How
เรา
you
จะ
doing?
ช่วยคุณนำไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์กลับมา มันอยู่ในบึงอินเดียนาโจนส์ตามหายักษ์ในน้ำให้เจอ มันคอยเฝ้าอุโมงค์ลับใต้น้ำอยู่
Guards a secret underwater tunnel.
Kapkunkra. Suna.
What did he say?
He's gonna help us find the Blessed Pearl.
Was any of that true?
Every good story is true in one way or another.
Lung Sunan trusts you, Dr. Jones, so please, don't let him down. I will arrange a boat for you, but you will also need a breathing device to go through the tunnel. Pay a visit to Tong Dang in the morning and he will assist you.
I'm alright, mate. Had a busy weekend. Played a F1 game yesterday. I was just practicing all day for. And all night. And all week.
You again.
To be fair.
Good morning.
Well, I came last. Yeah. Don't think I'm cut out for F1 games. I'm just looking to see. I've already had a quick look around, see if there's any books in here, but I don't think there's going to be any more anywhere. It certainly have appeared, I don't think, anywhere in the map, but it might be worth a quick look around. So I don't think this place was open a moment ago. No, this was not open a moment ago. Method of dating the ruins. Existing monuments with these documents and texts was genius and inspired future scholars for further refine his method. I will note all of his major observations as documented in the story of the excursions of the cities of the king, about the what Suiswai, hints and evidence that it was a I'm going to have a quick summarization of there. And he still says that a treehouse is still there. Okay, fair play.
Temple hidden in Wat Soi.
It's a good game, to be fair.
What's this?
It's just the people that I'm playing. Have been playing against, should I say? Have been playing it a lot longer than I have. Been playing it for years. I just do not know the circuits. So.
He said they haven't been violent, but they have no respect for them.
How have the authorities reacted?
แล้วทางการไม่ทำอะไรเลยเหรอ
ดีด้วยเหรอ แค่เล่นแล้วสนุกดีก็น่าจะพอหรือเปล่า
He said they turned a blind eye. The generals did
ไม่อยู่แล้ว
Thinking before I spoke to him, I had a quick check around the map. I was just curious if I've got anything unlocked.
Hey.
Because people speak to me now.
สวัสดี
Hi.
เป็นยังไงบ้าง
Hello.
Yeah. Through here, anything in here? Nope. Nope. Won't just being in there then. Where do you want me to get to the boat?
ไม่ได้อร่อยแบบนี้มานานแล้ว
I know when I entered this map, there was a whole load of skills and stuff I picked up.
Hi there.
Central.
ไม่สิ แค่นี้ไม่พอหรอก อาจารย์พูดถูก ไม่สิ แค่นี้ไม่พอหรอก อาจารย์พูดถูก เฮ้ย บ้านนอกจัง
So I'm not. I've got to do a bit of this mission before I can pick up any of those missions. I could just jump off the top of here, get down there, probably injure myself, mind.
Your boat is ready, Dr. Jones.
Do we have to go by boat? Beautiful day for a walk, don't you think?
If you want to go for a walk, be my guest. I'll be in the boat.
You got into it the other day.
I got you. I got you.
This is a good game
Easy.
for sure.
You okay?
I'm playing it through Xbox Live as well.
I don't feel safe. Not surrounded by water.
Needs to be a good boat. And
Can't swim, okay?
oh. Oh. Well. We all have our weaknesses. You just take it easy. Pretty sure I can handle this myself. Yeah. You good?
He's gone
Yes.
see-through.
Okay. Let's find this yak in the water.
Okay. There's nothing collectible on the side.
สวัสดี
Hey.
Okay. Just done it.
Welcome, sir. Are you interested, mister?
What's that? Information, books about... I don't have any skill points to put into that. So, kind of interested, but I don't have any idea. Well, money, to be fair, it is, not skill points. I did, yes, I said this game is definitely, I would say, is worthwhile picking up. But I'm playing it through the Xbox Live. So this guy's asking me to speak to him.
Don't wreck the boat.
That was a good dock.
Why did you jump in here?
Just going for a swim.
Welcome, sir.
Are you Tong Dang?
I am Tong Dang, mister. You are
It is part of the
American.
Game Pass, mate.
Hylin told me you would come.
Yes, he said you had something I could use when diving.
A breathing device. Yes. Wait. I believe this is what you see.
Okay, how much?
For you, I will sell it for a very cheap price. I will reserve it for you, mister. You won't miss out.
To bribe that General, Voss must have a reserve of gold in his camp. That's a lot of breathing devices.
Right, I'll go and steal some gold.
Hey, Jones. I have a mission for us.
What mission is that?
One of the villagers has gone missing. He was staying in an old tree house.
Park that well, apparently. Okay, that's to call a boat from here. I get ya. Oh, that's the
Was it an exciting adventure?
a boxing area. So I must be able to get something over here. Dock in here. Probably do need to come to all these areas. I'm just
See you later.
seeing what I can do.
Saving this from the fascists. These will go to someone who can use them.
So sneak around here. comic book.
Picture books for adults. I'll never get it.
Technically where I need to be at the moment, but that base camp may hold some bits I need.
Sento che c'è qualcosa di strano in questa faccenda. Che vuoi dire? Per quale motivo l'esercito italiano sta scortando un archeologo e le SS che cerca una sorta di antica reliquia in Siria? Non ha senso. È stato Mussolini in persona a dirlo. Serve sapere altro. Non mi dispiacerebbe. Ora forse dovresti vedere.
Chissà cos'era.
Intruso! È un uomo morto!
Still part of him, Matt.
Should get these somewhere they can help.
If I check in my notes here, just trying to find. It says there was a and a moment ago it says there was a message with a code docket table. I wonder. Oh, R7N1. So I've got GIADA. Bit of a pain. To try and open this thing. Just trying to figure this out. They'll probably GIADA. Can I work that out? Ah, my bot's doing its job. Spam detected. So I should be able to maybe. Just trying to figure this out here. GIADA. Hmm. I've got an idea. Just trying to get my way through these. One more time looking at this, I think I know now. So this is to do what day of the week it is. It's set to something different. I did have a quick look up on that. I'm not looking up what the code is, but I could go that far in the list, but I found out how to do this, but it's to do with what day of the week it is. So it's apparently it's Saturday. So GIADA memory serves me was what it was. 59404. Got one of those. Gone the wrong way there.
Bingo.
I just looked up what how to solve it, not anything else. So yeah, otherwise be able literally all day. Right.
Strano quel suono.
Oh, not having that. Nothing in there. Myself back out to the boat.
Fighting, haven't you?
Aren't I a popular fella?
Just getting complaining about fighting. Right.
Be careful, Jones.
I think I do need to stop there and work my way through.
Watch where you're steering.
Yeah. I got stopped by a plant.
You doing okay?
I'm just not used to this.
Don't worry. I know how to drive this thing.
Sitting in this boat feels better now.
Good. I got a feeling we'll spend some time on it.
Really? Madre de Dios.
Okay, I'm gonna stop back at that camp where I was a moment ago. I'm gonna have to go up, climb myself up and through. I think I could go up there, but I'll legitimately stop it at a base camp. At least I know I'm going now.
Good luck out there, Jones.
Cos'era quel suono? Posso chiedere a boss se ti dà un incoraggiamento? No, tranquillo, sono a posto. La giusta dose di frustate si può.
So I've got some. Gain stamina after avoiding an enemy attack through a perfect dodge maneuver. Pick that up. Nice. Nope, how am I getting through there then without getting caught? Okay, start over here.
Ehi, alto là!
Time to shine.
Soldato a terra! Aiutatelo, è a terra! Nessuna traccia di un nemico. Eccoti qua!
But arrest, would you?
Gonna get in a fight in a minute.
Ah, trovato! Che colpo, camerata! Fallo a pezzi! Meglio dare una... Non puoi niente con me! Paura, padrone!
Yep. That was not what I was aiming for. I think I get the chance to revive like one time in here.
Qualcosa non torna.
Okay, Sam, have a good stream, mate. Quickly tap out here. Probably do a. There we go. So, Sam will be off playing piano shortly. I do mod for him. Anybody that does not know. UK pianist based in Manchester. Get myself out of here and just hide, basically. My plan. They're just coming for me, they are. Literally the whole camp coming for me. Definitely quicker swimming. Where normally all the guards should in theory be looking out over here, but they just go back to their general areas that were in a moment ago. Hilda, I think, may have come along and healed the guy that I just...
Cosa?
Put them down there. Let them rest in the shadows. I do.
Che succede qui? Lasciamo stare.
Mm.
Che succede? Bene, ho di nuovo le allucinazioni. Ma che? C'è qualcosa di strano.
Go into the area here.
Sweet dreams. Well, at least the kids back home will like this.
Oh, what a money. have any more bread.
Maybe the code to the lockbox lies in the game. Oh, let's see here.
Can move any piece horizontally. Or vertically, any number of squares, or until the obstacle is hit diagonally, movement is not allowed. You can also move a piece in between two other pieces, winning if the players no piece is left after the other players wins the game.
Just what I need.
Okay. Heyo, Forked. How are you? No worries, buddy. Have a good luck. Oh, it's not gonna help me. So there's a piece that can go up into there. Look at the move piece horizontally or vertically any number of squares or until the obstacle hits. Diagonal movement is not allowed. Enemy pieces can be captured by surrounding them with two of your own. Okay. Pieces. Has no pieces left. The other player has won the game. So basically, I've got to figure out how to win the game. You can also move a piece in between two enemy pieces that are in one square apart to capture them. So I reckon I've got to move that piece there up into there. I'll capture all those pieces. Once that one's caught, that will go up there. That one go up there. So I've got 4 moves basically. This game should better be won in 4 moves. Okay, let's just start and there's a starting point, jumping in point. Something like 8. That's just, like I said, starting point anyway. Okay, let's reread and recheck. Might have done it backwards. It may have it in a different move set. So just figuring out what I had there. Starting without going into there. That one slides over to there. Try it the other way around then. Then that one slides up there. So the next one will be 8. I'm just rereading. If nobody has any moves left. So the blue one at the top there, potentially you can move down to capture the last point instead of me moving one up to capture the other one. There's still moves left on the board then. Okay. He's ended up in a very odd place.
C'è qualcosa di strano. Meglio controllare. Molto strano. Oh, credevo di aver visto qualcosa.
Yeah, that other guy over there didn't turn around.
Che succede? No, forse non era.
More ability to damage at the moment. The other one's only got 2 durability left.
Cosa?
Float him off down that way.
Ma che c'è qualcosa di strano.
Hide quickly. Almost got completely caught after all of that.
Nice and easy.
Float him off down that way as well.
stars of the world are aligning.
Ma cosa...
You brought this on yourself.
Oof. To be wary of where I'm at. Views. So can I get up here? Seems I've got to get higher than where I am at the moment. Yeah, I can. There's a building opposite. Hey, Nanny. Welcome in. Good to see you. You did indeed. I think I've only missed like one stream or something. Well, maybe two. I'll call it two just for good measure.
Too easy.
Take this guy for a long walk. This guy looks like he's potentially cooking something.
Off to the dreamlands.
Food. Dynamite. So, what need another form of weapon? Pan, fly swatter, brush maybe? Brush. Anything up here of use for me? That's what I've got to get to in that area up there. Doesn't look like I've got anything up there worth getting. Royal Army uniform. Nice. That's what I need. I'll walk around now without having to worry too much, I don't think. Still says I can be detected though. I'll be wary. I'll take a...
Just my size.
It's like a whole lot easier. I can just walk past everybody.
Let me see here. Boss's driver. The silent guy.
Be careful of picking up money around people now.
Radio frequency. Might be something for Gina.
And falling down hose, maybe?
Oh. Seems like the General's patience is running out.
Okay, so... I need to... crack that safe. I do have that key. Somewhere.
Down you go, pal.
Oh, it's giving me the code. Nice. Launch that guy out there, they won't see me. Five, 4, 8, 4. Just running around with a bit of bread.
Bingo.
Minted.
Well, you're not bribing anyone with this, boss. I could learn something from this one.
So now I've got a guide to all the various frequencies as well in the area. They're not overly concerned about me carrying a camera around in here, apparently. They've got to stay away from some people in here.
Okay.
Digging Giza, study after they found the stone. Research suggests that it was made in Egypt. One key travel north. Okay, just tells them that it's coming to here by the look of it. Very, very brief. Now apparently this chest can only be unlocked with ancient keys, so I've got to go back to the original locations, apparently. So maybe complete some bits that I hadn't done previously.
Che codardo! Ehi, ti faccio seguito! Sei morto! Sì, e vai!
Will this work? I don't need to go out anywhere anymore. Well done, Nanny, catching the Pokemon. That's possibly where my boat is over there. There we go, back onto the dry land for a minute until I get across this water.
You've been fighting, haven't you?
Aren't I a popular fella? See where I am. And that should get me back over to the person selling the reading device at a crazy price.
Easy now.
Want to make a deal?
Possible mysteries discovered in the area. Let's leave it for a minute. So this is to try and get the ancient keys that they're talking about.
You doing okay?
Dressed myself as the patrol people. Right, so where do I need to get these keys from? Just trying to find it again. Vatican Giza.
Ori, look. I have a place that the pictures you took. Forse dovremmo mandare
Well
un
then,
missionario
I'll look
in
for more
Sud
inscriptions.
Ma non ce ne sono già abbastanza. Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto.
Già, pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua fotoricordo quando torneremo a
Cavolo, mi sono dimenticato di imbucare la lettera.
Need to get out of sight.
If I hide myself up here a minute, I should be able to change into a black shirt.
Just my size.
I'm alright, Nanny. Looking for my missing stuff here, basically. Been busy trying to play an F1 game. Trying is the operative word there. I should have one to get me all of the mysteries here anyway. I think I bought them all.
Ciao, soldato.
And speak to
Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto. Già, pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua fotoricordo per quando torneremo al convento.
Chiedigliela. Ne sarà sicuramente felice.
Ah, nonni, vergogna.
that person's still not fitting a light bulb, even though they look like they are.
Un po' più a sinistra. No, no, più a destra.
Dressed up in the cleric gear again. No worries. Catch you in a bit. Have a good luck.
Perfetto. No, più a sinistra.
Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto. Già, pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una fotoricordo.
Buona giornata.
Well, at least it fits.
Right, so I've just turned back into a black coat.
Ciao.
This might be a bad idea.
Non mi convince. Intruso! Fermati! Un intruso! Cosa ti fa? Distruggilo! Arrendi finché puoi. Adesso muori!
From the fireworks.
Combattevo con la mammolero mio! Puoi nascondere, tirano una da mammina! Soldato ferito! Ehi, capo, dove sei? Batterti anche loro! Troppo facile! Avvertimi quando fai vedo! Sei morto! È ferito! Prendiamolo! Non deve scappare!
Proper kicking off there.
Non hai speranza!
Salve. Ehi, come va?
This might be a bad idea.
Buona giornata.
Non te l'ha mai detto nessuno.
Ma avrebbero potuto. Sì. Fossi stato più coraggioso, le avrei salutate. Ma io ho paura delle donne.
Ti prego, sai.
Hai richiuso qua quel ragazzino inglese? Esatto. Vedrai che
Che c'è, compare?
vada sul sito di scavo, potrebbe essere importante. Ma è solo perché non hai l'occhio.
Mission through there quickly, so I can just about get through. Officer only area. Welcome back, Nanny.
Non posso credere che abbiate detto così a Padre Ventura.
Non è tutto. Gli ho detto anche che se si considera più importante di Dio, allora dovrebbe informare il Papa.
Yeah, they're getting a bit.
Ehi, che mi racconti?
Tu, laggiù! Apri! Ne hai
Well,
abbastanza?
potentially me dead, basically. Have a whole officer camp on me.
Troppo veloce! Non puoi niente contro di me!
Dagli una lezione!
Adesso sei morto!
Avanti! Ehi! Ma almeno sai! Combattere!
Puoi farcela!
Intendo per bene! La tua faccia va ripassata! Ah! Eccoti, maledetto! Ah!
Imparare a combattere! Sei
Tempo
lì!
Faccilo!
So many people. Just don't know where I'm meant to go to get this picture. anything there. As far as I know, I'm meant to be reclaiming all the great circle things that the Nazis have collected. So that's what the aim is. I've got some of them, just not all. They've got most of them. Pretty much standard Indiana.
Qualcosa per l'infestazione di ratti nella caserma.
Credo che vengano dalle fogne.
Si può recuperare del veleno per topi.
Magari Ernesto ce l'ha.
Chi?
L'inserviente dell'ufficio postale. Stanotte sono di pattuglia in quella zona. Posso entrare e chiederglielo?
Sarebbe perfetto.
So I've just gone up over there, slid over a thing, and I've come up and ended up in the same place I was a moment ago.
Crucifixion of St. Peter.
I'll take that, thank you. I've got an Indies outfit, clerical outfit, and also a outfit that looks like theirs. But I did have to collect them all. That's why they can't see me. But I can get seen by the officers. That might be there is an officer. I got a slight out, might be maybe locked in combat. Oh, maybe a locked game as well. Maybe a locked game. Yeah, I think my game just crashed. Yep. I'll send this off a minute. Right, just I'll be pop. Yeah, it's proper hard crash it is. So got AMD bug report tool popped. So I'll re-launch it just in a moment when I can. AMD is just being a pain. Just gonna cancel that. There we go. It's properly hard locking. There we go. But I got it all set up, so I can just kill a task. Is the program using the most resources? There we go. Just like that. Try again. See the whole boot process now. When we tackle this. So the place I want to go is up here, over here. Up here, basically. I want to try and take a picture, I think, of this. Maybe not. So where are... There should be on... my original map, there should be more locations. Benzino's map had a total of 10 is 10. I've got to find them again. So you can get back up and running again. That's the things I'm looking for. I think something that looks like that.
Salve.
So, I'm gonna head over to the guy who gave me a map before. But at the moment, I'm walking around looking like one of these guys.
Buona giornata, camerata.
Just my size.
Finding lost artifacts in the Vatican.
Maybe later. What's this?
Buon pomeriggio, padre.
Bless you, Father.
Che fine ha fatto?
Maybe.
Here we go.
Take this in here. Does he want to do anything?
Piacere. It was a nice doing business with you.
Un momento. È sparita la lettera. Che fine ha fatto?
Doesn't seem to want to do anything. No.
Nessuna parte.
Oh, maybe if I position that in the right place.
Oh, hai trovato la lettera. Grazie.
That's what they were all stressing about.
Che Dio vi accompagni.
Keep up the good work, sir.
Promised I'd be waiting for the delivery way, but you promised I'd be waiting for in the chapel for over an hour. Now you gotta learn where the mad priest Crescenzo, which wonder where are you withholding something from me? Stay for a little longer. So until the delivery boy has stumbled in and broken ankle, I expect him to be here forthwith.
I'm not the only one interested in Crescenzo.
Need to earn some money. I think the only place I can probably potentially earn that is in the boxing ring. Change them here quickly. Telling me to photograph the inscriptions. I don't know where the inscriptions are. It's be an issue. Need to get through that door there, but it's locked. Might be able to if I'm inside. If I do that. If I go inside and try and get through from the other side.
Andrò al fronte ad aiutare i feriti. Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto. Già, pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua fotoricordo per quando torneremo al convento.
Chiedigliela. Ne sarà sicuramente felice.
No, mi vergogno a chiedergli una cosa del genere.
Looking at through there.
Più a sinistra. No, no, più a destra.
That's the way I got downstairs earlier in the game. So just trying to figure my way out here.
Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto. Già,
Ancora un po' a
pensavo
destra.
che mi piacerebbe avere un suo fotoricordo.
No, più a
Torneremo
sinistra.
al convento.
Chiedigliela. Ne sarà sicuramente felice.
Can't go in there at the moment with this costume on. So
This'll do.
let's try going down into here. That's where it crashed a moment ago.
Ci vuoi riprovare?
And looks like it's done the same. Okay. Looks like I'm not earning money in this game. Right, okay. That's new. I've been in there before. Let me just change a setting on my graphics card. Well done catching that, Nanny. Not sure what's causing that crash, to be fair. Let's skip any of this. No. No, it's all good. I'll look into it and see if it's something maybe known. Obviously it's written for Nvidia, but it's been fine. I've been in there at a full on fights with the AI in there, unless they've done a patch. Oop. Looks like I've got the something that's not liking. Might try it one more time just for the laughs. Well, not the laughs, but Could be that. Could be going absolutely nuts over the amount of FPSs that it's allowed to generate. Well, not generate, even. Let's just go to that for a minute.
Ci vuoi riprovare? Amico mio, qui puoi spendere i soldi.
Could be that. Always worth checking that out.
Che c'è, Ottimo lavoro! Ecco i tuoi soldi!
Prize money there.
Ci vuoi riprovare?
120 monies. Bandages.
Amico mio, qui puoi spendere.
Se riesci a dare un pugno ti do un ciuccio, forza. Ma che siamo? Dai, femminuccia.
One way to earn money, but not any good if I keep losing.
Ma con onore.
Rido per non piangere. Sono davvero schifato. Una schiappa. Come rubare caramelle a un bambino. Che serata inutile. Che serata farebbe meglio di te. Guarda che devi combattere in caso non l'avessi capito.
I did a better job second time.
Sei una forza della natura, amico mio. Ecco la tua parte. Caro amico, è finita. Non c'è rimasto più nessuno che abbia il coraggio di sfidarti. Goditi la vincita. Complimenti, campione. Quello lo consigliano tutti.
Any more food around the place, or they're not going to give me anything else?
sembra proprio la lettura giusta per te.
Well, must have completed this area.
Complimenti, campione! I soldi di una vincita sono sempre i ben accetti qui. Scelta oculata. Non si sbaglia mai con quello.
Harden protection by merging 2 health bars into 1.
Va bene. Hai vinto tu, pivello. Mi rifarò la prossima volta.
Beh, devo ammetterlo. Sei semplicemente... Ti avevo sottovalutato, pivello.
Right.
Complimenti, campione! I soldi di una vincita sono sempre i ben accetti.
Let's go take a picture, apparently.
Gotta get a better view. Different angle.
Gives me a fraction as I go up the ramp to take a picture. There. Fixed it anyway. Looks like it's just the FPS cap.
Come stai, camerata?
So let's just go down here.
Come sta vostra moglie?
Come al solito, anche se dopo l'influenza... Che succede?
Beh, avevo promesso a mia madre che le avrei
So there's a doorway through here.
Non trovo macchine fotografiche.
Ah, credo che Ernesto ne abbia una in mente.
This'll do.
Right, back into my clerical robes. Tending to Cassina, I noticed a loose stone underneath. Was an old box containing the original copy of Sanctum Sanctorum made of the for the Portuguese Queen. Note for you locked in safe for now. I've forgotten the combination. If you've forgotten the combination again, look to the stars of Saint Peter with the key when Paul with the sword.
An original copy. I should find that safe. St. Peter holding the keys to the Vatican.
Oh, salve, padre.
Okay.
Come over here. Come here.
Padre nostro che sei nei cieli, che Dio sia con voi, Padre.
The Lord be with you, Father.
Sia fatta la tua volontà. Ave Maria.
Michelangelo's magnum opus.
Rimetti a noi i nostri diritti.
Come over here.
Here she is again.
Long time no see.
We just met.
Never mind. You have information you wish to trade?
A potential lead on your cut, Mommy.
I'm listening.
My Vatican contact, Juliana. I asked her to see if the Vatican has information on you and your college. I'm to meet her in the museum, but something must have happened, because the museum now is locked down.
So what are we waiting for? Who is this contact of yours?
I met Juliana when I was a correspondent during the Abyssinian War, before she found her place in the Vatican Sisterhood.
Where is the delivery?
It's this way, Father.
Atteso spiriamo gementi piangenti.
I don't know where I'm meant. It says I'm meant to take a photo or something, but I don't know.
After you.
So you are the American priest that Padre Ventura was talking about? I love America. Please, come to confess me. Come with me, I need a confession. Please have a seat.
You're forgiven.
Father, wait, I didn't confess yet.
Hurry, let's get this over with.
Father, forgive me because I've sinned. I had an affair with my mother-in-law and...
It's all right. Just say 3 Hail Marys.
No, Father, you don't understand. My wife is expecting a child and I fear that...
What?
Yeah, let me finish, please. I fear that my mother-in-law is with the child also.
Jesus Christ, what have you done?
Wait. You are not a priest.
Sorry, pal, you kind of deserved it. All right. Where'd that lady go? Museum. We're meeting at the museum.
Up then.
Hai notizie di Ridolfo? No, l'ultima volta che l'ho visto era diretto al museo. Adesso quell'imbranato ha di sicuro rotto qualcosa.
We got up there.
Well, at least it fits.
Be sneaking just behind it so they can't see me. I'm gonna sneak by them all then. I wouldn't have had this when I first came through here. Well done, Nanny, catching it. Opens on the other side. There's that mission that I've not done. Mission and off the top of there, they never see me do that.
Come andiamo?
Buona giornata, camerata.
Gotta find another way past these guards. trusting her. This lead
And
better
just
be worth it.
I'm easy. Whereas I was getting all shot up and all sorts of stuff just now. It's good.
Well, she was right. The museum is in lockdown. Need to find a way inside.
L'hai vista? Chi? La suora?
Io no, ma tante sì.
Ormai non ci si può più nemmeno fidare delle suore.
Dovrebbero apprezzare che siamo qui a portare ordini.
Trying to see. There's another one of those areas around here that I need to photo.
Over here, Dr. Jones. I've opened this window for you. I was just thinking, maybe this is too scary for an archaeologist.
I think I can handle it.
All right, tough guy. We have to find the stock room. That's where I was supposed to meet Juliana.
She disappeared too. She'll just like.
Locked.
Let me get this open.
When they start teaching lockpicking in journalism school.
Oh, yes.
Hack
It was
the
my
door open.
favorite class, right after arson.
Yeah, toilet brush or something.
Ehi, come va?
I hear someone.
A parte quel testardo d'un
This
prete che ho
could get
dovuto
violent.
mandare via,
I'm ready.
niente di straordinario.
Per quanto tempo dobbiamo tenere chiuso il museo?
Beh, prima mandano qualcuno a fare una perquisizione approfondita. Il vostro compito è semplice. Fate in modo che nessuno entri senza permesso.
D'accordo.
That's close enough.
Hey! I was supposed to take that. You fight well for an archaeologist.
I really like to go hands-on when I work.
Wonder if I needed to complete that boxing area before I did that.
So what's it like to be an archaeologist?
Well, you get to travel a lot. Sometimes bad people try to kill you. What's it like being a reporter?
Pretty much the same.
Bread's full. Have some bread.
This is the stock room.
All right, let's see if we can find her contact.
I hope nothing's happened to her. A piece of cloth from a fascist uniform.
Might have been a fight.
Let's look around some more.
Let me see here.
I want you to investigate something. There is a strange American professor here looking for lost cat mummy. He tells me he's from Marshall College, Calcutta. Maybe you can check his contact for that secret agency.
Wonder what made her drop it.
It's not like Juliana. She always pays attention. That looks like...
Bloody handprint, but could be anyone's. identification card.
What if there was a fight and she dropped it?
Or maybe she put it here for you to find.
That sounds like something Juliana would do.
Typically, there's the last but clues probably in the thing that I can get into.
There's a photo of you here.
Photo of me?
Yes.
Why would there be a photo of me in the Vatican?
A secret admirer, perhaps.
Let's keep
Okay,
looking
Nanny.
for clues in the next
Catch you
room.
later.
Okay, just give
Have
me
a good evening. Sleep well. I might pop into Sam's later. If you're still in there.
I suspect Juliana was arrested and she resisted. You think she's hurt?
We don't have any proof of that. Don't assume the worst.
Is that a ring? That's Juliana's ring.
Dov'è la suora assassina? È rinchiusa nella torre dei Borgia.
Hanno capito perché ha ucciso Ridolfo?
Io sospetto che l'abbia vista fare qualche cosa di proibito. Comunque, l'anziano ha i suoi metodi per far parlare la gente.
Lady keeps running off.
Ho sentito qualcosa. Non ci riguarda.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Just figure out what happened.
Okay, keep looking around here for a minute. Jeez. Yeah, I've done this one, I think.
Salve.
What's this?
Ciao. Mi arruolerei anch'io, ma non me lo lasciano fare.
We're asking where the paintbrush went, and I found it. Guess it's reset over there.
Ma dove sarà? Dov'è finito il pennello? Avete trovato il mio pennello! Grazie, buon uomo. Finalmente posso rimettermi al lavoro.
Just blown through somebody else.
Where's the tower? There it is.
Push the tower. You just call it. So he pretty much just came from here.
There you are. Where have you been?
I'm here, aren't I?
Well, we have to get going. I think Juliana is being held at the top of the tower.
Follow me.
È ancora lassù?
Alessandro se la sta lavorando. Sarà una giornata lunga.
Non posso crederci. È una suora per di più.
Tu credi che sia una suora? Ho sempre detto che sei troppo ingenuo.
Ehi, mi fido della gente. Non credo sia un difetto.
Well, I need to ideally get up there, but it doesn't look like I can just take an ordinary.
Sarà il gatto. Ehi, micio micio?
Molto strano.
Che succede laggiù?
Che cosa credi di fare?
Nice and stealthy.
Ti stendo per bene.
Got achievement for doing that, smacking someone with a fly swatter.
There's no lock.
Something's holding it in place on the other side.
Next one. Nice, 2 for 1. Should've got an achievement for that.
What if they'd done something to her? I put her in this situation.
Don't worry. We'll find her before anything happens.
Tower card.
Tower. It's appropriate. Huh? What is this doing here?
Right. Eat the donut. Grab a cracker.
Allora ha cantato.
Alessandro la sta vedendo ora.
Tutta questa sicurezza per una suora.
Ventura non vuole che nella torre girino altri ficcanaso, nel caso in cui dovessimo portare dentro altri piantagrane per interrogarli.
Security about the tower. Okay.
Fair and square.
Him out. There we go. Out the way.
Gina can get this open.
Right. Climb to the top of the tower. Got a sledgehammer, so probably need that to get through the wall.
Nice meeting you here, Dr. Jones.
Pleasure's all mine, Miss Lombardi.
I hoped Juliana would be safe after joining the moment.
Oh, yeah? Sounds like she was running away from something.
Juliana's a good person, and that makes you a lot of enemies these days.
So she's still following me. Stand by the door, make the bird appear.
It's locked.
Move, move.
Allora, chi è il tuo contatto, eh? Te lo chiedo un'ultima volta, dopodiché io ti spacco la
Flash you
faccia!
one more time and then...
Gina! E voi chi diavolo siete?
Dr. Jones,
I'll deal with him.
aspetta che ti slego.
Sorted.
Tough tough gal. Couldn't get her to talk.
Suspect unknown found near officer. Somebody's body claims to have found him already dead. Suspect refuses to talk. Clearly has previous interrogation experience. Perhaps communist spy. She will break eventually and reveal her co-conspirators. Need to inform Father Ventura that communist spies may have infiltrated the Vatican.
È lui di cui mi avevi parlato?
Is this the man?
Yes, Dr. Jones is an American who is looking for his missing cat.
Che bravo uomo. You must love your pet, as all good men do.
There's a very special place in my heart.
Amica mia, finalmente, amica mia.
Avevi perso questo.
Grazie mille. Senti, io rischio troppo di rimanere qui. Io devo andarmene. Dove sono le chiavi? È tutto libero.
Wait, you said you had information for Dr. Jones.
The Vatican has been spying on you since you were digging in Siwa. This goes high up, Dr. Jones. You must have stumbled on something of great value to them. I found this document from the Vatican secret agency authorizing a telomere. In this key, we'll open a locked door in the tower. Maybe your cat is up there, huh?
Thanks. All right, you help me. Now, what can I do for you?
First, I must set up a meeting with a well-informed third party. I will leave a note for you with instruction in the Sistine Chapel.
It's like pulling teeth with this lady. You know what I mean. Vatican spies, huh? Definitely explains a few things. Well, now that I have this key, I should look for that locked door.
Right, definitely going back over stuff I've done here. Right, let's kick it out to get myself some food because I've been going for a bit here tonight. So I know I've had a couple of crashes, but we'll go over to we will raid over to Sam. Couple of raid calls here. That's really bright on my screen. It's probably. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, it's probably what's doing it. I think something's kicked in with Ultra. Yeah. HDR, I think it's been enabled on both my screens, so that's probably what was causing me to crash. So I need to look into all that. It is indeed. Did it at the end of last stream. So we'll go over there. Obviously, drop in, do whatever, and then I'm gonna get myself some food. I've not actually eaten all day, to be fair. Oh no, I tell a lie. I had breakfast this morning. We're going see Sam, basically. He dropped in earlier, so he didn't raid in obviously, but he was in here earlier, so I'll just go drop in there. I'll tell you what, let's drop in there. Baz is on. Let's drop into Baz. I've not done that for a bit. I drop into Sam's all the time. It's just the two of us. Yeah, why not? There you go. I think everyone's already got their raid calls, so we'll just go over to Baz instead. Yeah, my screen is really, really bright, to be fair. I think the HDR must have got enabled on at least one of the two. Probably what's causing me issues. So, no stream this Thursday coming. I've got stuff on. But I'll be back on Sunday. Obviously, times have changed. Clocks have changed in the UK, so we are now same as pretty much the rest of the world. And yeah, I might. I'll probably will continue this game. I'll see how it goes. Yeah, I looked at the clock today and I was like, I've lost an hour. This was pretty much the same time the clock's out changed, mind. So there you go. It's what it is. But I'll catch you all later. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Forks. Thank you, Woody. Thank you for and obviously everyone dropping in.